Listen closely. I want you to think about the phrase retirement home. For many women over 60, that phrase isn't just about a place to live. It represents the ultimate loss of control. The fear of becoming a burden, the slow, irreversible slide into weakness, pain injections, walkers, and dependency on others. It's the future no one wants, and it's built on a painful truth. Your physical decline is a $1 trillion industry for someone else. Weak knees, weak hips, poor balance. Each lost degree of strength is someone's profit. But here's what the system doesn't want you to know. You do not lose strength because of age. You lose it because you were never taught how to keep it. There are only 5 simple, 5-minute movements that are scientifically proven to reverse this cycle. These aren't yoga trends or complicated gym routines. They are the 5 pillars of female longevity, approved by leading surgeons, designed to protect your joints, rebuild lost muscle, and guarantee you up to 15 extra years of full physical independence. Today, I'm giving you the raw, unfiltered truth about how to buy back your freedom. This is the anti-frailty blueprint. Now, I need you to know this isn't just theory. Many women believe that after 60, muscle loss is permanent, that the decline is irreversible. That is a myth that keeps you dependent. A groundbreaking 2019 study at the University of California actually shocked the medical community. They found that participants who performed specific targeted movements, like the ones I'm about to show you, triggered dormant stem cells in their muscles. They literally reversed their biological muscle age by up to 15 years in just 12 weeks. Your strength is not gone. It's merely sleeping. These 5 exercises are the wake-up call your body has been waiting for. They are your investment in a future where you travel, garden, and play with your grandchildren without pain or fear of falling. Your body is capable of extraordinary self-repair, and this video hands you the tools to take back control. We're starting with number 5, the foundational movement for your upper body. Number 5, wall push-ups. Most women overlook this exercise because they think it's too easy. But orthopedic surgeons actually prefer wall push-ups over traditional floor push-ups for women over 60. Why? Because of joint safety and functional strength. A study from the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that this variation activates the same major muscle groups, but it places over 60% less stress on the wrist joints and shoulders. This matters enormously, as wrist and shoulder fractures are tragically common injuries after a fall. When performed correctly, you engage your chest, shoulders, triceps, and crucially, your core stabilizers, all at once. This compound movement triggers a powerful hormonal response. It releases growth hormones necessary to counteract age-related muscle loss. To master this movement, stand about 2 feet from a sturdy wall. Place your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Now here's the secret that maximizes the benefits. Slowly lower your chest toward the wall over 3 full seconds. Then push back to the starting position over 2 seconds. This time under tension is where muscle fiber recruitment explodes. Start with 2 sets of 10 repetitions. This foundational movement strengthens the muscles you need for everyday tasks, like pushing yourself up from a low chair or catching yourself if you stumble. But the next exercise is even more critical for preventing the most devastating injuries. Number 4, heel raises with eccentric focus. Your calf muscles are your body's hidden emergency brake system. When you trip or lose balance, these muscles fire instantly to keep you upright. After age 60, these muscles lose up to 40% of their power. Weak calves mean the system fails, and down you go. This specific variation uses an eccentric focus, a fancy word for the slow lowering phase, to rebuild that lost power immediately. A groundbreaking study from the University of Copenhagen followed seniors who performed this specific move for 12 weeks. The results were astonishing. Participants increased their calf strength by 52%. More importantly, their reaction time when losing balance improved by a staggering 41%. You become 41% faster at saving yourself from a fall. To perform them correctly, stand behind a sturdy chair for balance. Rise up onto your toes as quickly as you can, taking about 1 second. Now the magic part? Take 6 full seconds to lower yourself back down. Count it out slowly. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, all the way to 6. This slow descent causes microscopic damage that forces your muscles to rebuild stronger and denser. Inhale as you rise quickly, then exhale slowly during the 6-second descent. Aim for 3 sets of 15 repetitions. The ability to control that slow movement is your ultimate defense against the sudden, devastating fall. Number 3, glute bridges with 5-second hold. If the ability to catch yourself is critical, the power to stand tall is essential. After years of sitting, many people develop what is sadly called gluteal amnesia. Your butt muscles literally forget how to work properly. Weak glutes are the #1 cause of chronic low back pain and poor walking gait. Glute bridges are the perfect tool to wake these sleeping giants up and protect your spine. Research from the Australian Catholic University showed that seniors who performed glute bridges regularly had extraordinary results. Their hip strength increased dramatically. But here's the life-changing takeaway for your independence. Their reported lower back pain decreased by a remarkable 71%. Strong glutes take pressure off your lower back by properly distributing forces through your pelvis. To maximize this benefit, lie on your back with your knees bent and feet hip-width apart. Press through your heels and squeeze your glutes hard to lift your hips until your body forms a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Hold this top position for 5 full seconds, squeezing as hard as you can. Imagine trying to crack a walnut between your cheeks. Then slowly lower yourself back down over 3 seconds. The controlled lowering, the eccentric phase, is vital. Don't just drop down. 3 sets of 12 repetitions is your goal. This move reverses the forward pelvic tilt that sitting causes, instantly making you look taller, move with less pain, and feel stable from your core outward. Number 2, chair squats, the independence predictor. If there is one movement pattern that predicts whether a woman over 60 will maintain her independence or eventually need assistance, it is the ability to sit down and stand up from a chair without using her arms. This is the functional movement that prevents you from needing help with the toilet, getting out of a car, or rising from your favorite reading chair. Your ability to do this is the best predictor of your long-term independence. Harvard Medical School researchers discovered that the ability to do just 10 chair squats without using your hands is the single best predictor of maintaining independence past age 70. Women who mastered this were 83% less likely to suffer falls resulting in hospitalization. This exercise doesn't just build muscle, it builds confidence, which breaks the vicious cycle of fear of falling, leading to reduced activity. To execute this life-changing movement, position yourself in front of a sturdy chair. Cross your arms over your chest to force your core to work harder. The key that most people miss? Lean forward from your hips until your nose is over your toes. This shifts your center of gravity and makes the movement 50% easier on your knees, while maximizing glute activation. Push through your heels to stand up, squeezing your glutes as you rise. Then lower yourself back down slowly, taking 3 to 4 seconds to descend. The slow, controlled descent is responsible for 70% of your strength gains. Aim for 3 sets of 10-15 repetitions. Mastering this movement is not about strength, it's about buying your autonomy. And now, for the single most essential exercise for your longevity, the one that is scientifically proven to boost brain function and dramatically reduce your risk of death. Number 1, standing single leg balance, the anti-mortality exercise. This is the exercise that Harvard Medical School researchers called the closest thing to a fountain of youth they have ever studied. Standing on one leg for just 10 seconds delivers benefits that no other single movement can match. It simultaneously strengthens the tiny stabilizer muscles around your ankles, knees, and hips, and builds bone density in the hip bearing your weight. The research supporting this is extraordinary. A landmark study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that the inability to stand on one leg for 10 seconds was associated with an 84% higher risk of death from any cause. It is literally the ultimate health predictor. But here's the exciting part that protects your mind, not just your body. Single leg balance activates something called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This chemical is often called miracle grow for your brain. It encourages the growth of new brain cells, which directly improves memory, focus, and cognitive function. This is why this exercise is the anti-aging gold standard. It protects your body and sharpens your mind. To practice this life-extending movement, position yourself near a wall or counter for safety, but try not to use it. Shift your weight onto your right leg. Slowly lift your left foot a few inches off the ground. Engage your core and hold for 10 seconds. Then switch legs. If 10 seconds feels challenging, that is good news. It means this exercise is exactly what you need. To progress, try closing your eyes while balancing, which removes visual input and forces your vestibular system, your internal balance network, to work harder. The optimal practice routine is simple. Practice single leg balance after brushing your teeth in the morning and evening. This twice daily routine takes less than 5 minutes, but delivers benefits that are worth more than almost any other medical intervention for maintaining independence. These 5 surgeon-approved movements are your path to a life of full physical independence. They are your way of ensuring that the woman you are 5, 10, and 15 years from now is strong, capable, and free. You don't need a gym membership or expensive equipment. You just need a wall, a chair, and a 5-minute commitment to invest in your own freedom. Do these consistently, and you won't just postpone dependency. You will buy back years of independent, joyful living, years of traveling, gardening, and playing with your grandchildren. This isn't just exercise, this is a strategic investment in your future self. Your independence is your greatest wealth. Start today. Now, I want you to make a commitment to yourself. Drop your age in the comments and tell me which of these 5 exercises you will try first. Join the community of strong, independent women who are choosing freedom every single day. Thank you for watching, and here's to many years of independence.